So we're going to have to wish people an Easter, Passover, Easter. All right, you Jews and Christians. Passover, Easter. All right, let me mute this. A message. You should have put Laura.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to see it all. And I'm also going to say, no doubt in my mind, come on in, people. Don't be littler. Oh, hey, Bailey. Happy Easter, Bailey. I hope the Easter Bunny came and brought you lots of chocolate that you could bring to me. Thank you. Hershey Almonds is my favorite.
Good morning, Bailey. Hey, babe. Happy
Come on,
Easter.
Blinky boy. Come over here and watch. I got a message for you, too, you little fuck boy. I'm going to try to be good. I'm not going to get crazy. It is Easter, even though I celebrate Passover. Yep, I am Jewish because my mother's a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I haven't celebrated really or sat down for a Passover dinner since my grandparents passed away. My dad is not Jewish. My mom's parents are, of course, but I was kind of raised with both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom's not religious.
Mm-hmm.
Carla, are you listening? I got a message for you too. Laura, I got a message for you too.
Oh, shit.
Tell you something. Yeah. First, I want to know, and I want somebody to go find where I have ever bashed Laura. I want to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on,
And I like
Blinky
to.
boy, you little porn boy. Like to take it in the butt with that big fist. Come on, little turkey boy.
And technically, I haven't said anything about Laura since the white supremacy bullshit. So where have I bashed or trashed her?
I don't know if that was what was said, but Laura will say, I didn't listen to the live, only 5 minutes. I don't believe that's true. I believe you watch all the lives to see
She
who's
does.
talking about Laura.
Yeah, it makes
I
no
didn't
sense.
have a I didn't have a problem with Laura until I happened to catch her live from yesterday on the replay because I was bored and there was nothing else that looked interested. So I'm like, I'm going to mop my floor and listen to this. And
See,
as soon
normally
as
that's why I don't even watch other lives because I focus on my chill room because no matter whether or not people like me, people are going to spread rumors and say shit just to cause shit. And I'm not about that shit. So if I got
Carla,
something to say to somebody, I will say it. Good morning, Carla.
come on, Carla. Where is everyone today? They're probably celebrating Easter on the internet.
Maybe, but there's only one person in here and 9 onlookers.
Well, come on, people, start talking so we know you're here. I might have a message for one of you. I mean, if they can come in here and watch, why can't they come in here and talk?
They do. This is an everyday occurrence. Every day. I just ignore it.
Come on, lurkers. Go tell Laura to come on over here, guys. I want to talk to Laura, really. Since she wants to ignore me on the streams and talk her mouth, that Mar bashed me. Monkey Mar bashed me. She bashed me. What? Bitch, I never bashed you. But I'm about to bash you. The fuck?
It's a whole bunch of fuckery is what it is.
It's a
I don't
whole
have time for it.
Hey, Richard.
Good morning, Richard. Oh, I don't even have my thing pulled up.
Come on, Blinky. Blink. Get in one of your little fucking troll accounts and come in here and let me know you're here. Because my goal is to ruin Blink's Sunday. I don't care. Easter, this Easter, that Easter. The COVID-19 ruined it for everyone. So your Easter's getting ruined too. Easter, that Easter, the COVID-19 ruined.
There we go. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Bailey. Good morning, Angel Rose.
Richard's here. Is somebody else live this morning? Is that Heidi, Keyboard Warrior, live? I want to play my video that I made of Blink and all of his text messages of how guilty that motherfucker is and how Laura is going to continue to either say he's not a part of it or she's in on it. So, Laura, have you been in with TNT the whole time? Did you like help them porn truth? I'm starting to see some shady shit.
Oh, damn, that's deep. That's too deep.
Come on, Laura. I have something to say. I want to know where I've bashed you. Hey, Meerkat.
Hey, Governor.
I'm feeling petty, Meerkat. This COVID-19 has got me feeling petty today. And when I heard Laura say on her live, after she's kind of semi-defending whatever Blink said, that I bashed her. Has anyone in this room ever heard me bash Laura? Actually, I think I stick up for Laura when no one else liked her.
No, you stuck up for her when nobody liked her. Because it came between us, remember?
Yeah, it sure did come between us.
Yes, it did.
Blinky Blink boy. Come on, Blinky Blink boy. Oh, you know what? By the way, Blink, I know you're listening because you can't help yourself because you're that sick. But I was so interested to wonder why Laura is perplexed, Richard. So I was curious. I was curious to know. Let me ask you guys in the room this question, because Morbid and I were talking about it weeks ago, and we were just trying to think about things. If you were a straight female, now I know, Richard, you're not a straight female, but just put yourself and think as one for a moment. Okay. If you were a straight female and you were going to porn, okay, let's just give an example in the room right now. And Bailey, don't take this the weird way. It's just an example. If Bailey decided to porn Morbid on her panel, and her being a single girl and Morbid being a single woman, what kind of porn would you think would come out? Do you think that you guys would be porning gay bondage porn that likes to take the fist in the butt? Or is that just like something that would come from a gay man? Because that's the dead giveaway to me right there.
Yeah, total dead giveaway. That's just nasty. Yep. I saw it that night. That was nasty.
Yeah, I totally. That was so funny when Samara called me and goes, "Was that a chicken?" I go, I don't know. It could, for a minute, it kind of maybe looked like a chicken, the color of its skin, but no, Samara, honey, that was a very naughty thing, and you probably shouldn't be looking at
it. You still have nightmares about it, Governor? Poor Governor.
Mir. I love Mir.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, I mean, come on, Richard. Would you, if you were going to porn your friend, you being a straight man, would you ever in a million years even think to use a man getting bondage and tied up on the table and getting someone's like whole arm up there, like doing an examination?
5 times? That's nasty.
Well, you know, Governor, if you think about what I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to talk about the sick porn, but I do have it if you guys want to watch it. I'm only kidding. But what I'm saying is, I find it very hard to believe. Now, I know for a fact in my mind that 2 people are involved in the porning. Mm-hmm. But I just don't understand why this Betty Shue, if AKA whoever she is, would say, hey, I'm going to porn Tracy. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to find some serious gay bondage fisting porn.
Yeah, that
You
was
don't
just
do it.
trifling. That was
Because
trifling. Who
yeah.
does that?
So then I said to Morbid one day, and she's like, girl, you are crazy. I said, I'm going to Google who watches gay bondage fisting porn. Like, what's the audience? I was curious, like, who even dwells to there? They said a couple of straight women. I don't get it, but the majority at 90 something percent was gay men. Now, I don't know if Blink is gay, but I'm telling you, that video was not from a female mind.
No.
That's why
No.
it's two of them.
Doesn't make sense.
Yep.
It really don't make sense. That shit was just nasty. I'm sorry. It was just tasteless and
I got a
nasty.
message for Heidi too. Good morning, Lisa. Happy Easter, everyone. I hope
Good
the Easter
morning,
Bunny
Lisa.
came and brought you guys lots of good chocolates and malted milk eggs and little chip. What are they called? Peeps? Oh, little peeps. They need to make chocolate covered peeps. They probably do.
Anything's possible, Governor. Anything is possible. She asked, do you think they used a voice changer?
It could have been because the accent was there, and that's an accent that like very few of them have it. Mary Quite Contrary has it, but not her. I'm saying that the accent. Trisha could have it if she's talking ghetto. Heidi actually has that accent. I mean, nothing for nothing, but Heidi even has that thing going on. So
it's
that's where that's where it's from. Could they have used liar wire like Ben says? Hell, I think Bad Wolf is using liar wire. I think Bad Wolf is somehow related to 180. Is it him? Probably not, but maybe a roommate, maybe a brother. His whole thing, I can't get on cam and I have to go into the car in 15 minutes, is just so catfish obvious. I think people need to watch the Catfish series on MTV because that's like obvious. Lisa, I came on Morbid's Live because I would like Laura to come over here and explain some shit that she wants to run with my name on her channel when I have not been in any rooms. I don't bother anyone. And if Blinky Boy does not stop his little behind the scenes lies trying to cover for all the shit he did, then what? I mean, he's such a pussy. He just can't. Where is he? Is he blocked in here? Hey, Blink, go get on one of your trolls. Like Carla's house troll or Morbid's house troll. Get on a pool troll and come in here.
Yeah, because I haven't said shit about Laura. Not since the days of the white supremacy. So it's bullshit.
And the other thing,
if I want something to say to somebody, she could check all my lives. She could check all of them.
Check shit.
No, I'm just saying.
Another thing I want to touch on to everyone
I haven't said shit about her.
Because I know that you've got some little Carla crew over there. I'm going to say this one more time, okay? I never looked up Carla's information. I never doxed Carla. I never said, I'm going to do whatever. This is what went down. Blinky Boy, and you know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't even Morbid's idea to go want this. It was Blinky's idea. So, Life with Jen, I could tell you stories that would make your little hairs on your arms stand the fuck up. I've been watching this go on for years in the background. But when you mention my name and Laura wants to tell people, let me get back to the subject real quick because I've been smoking weed. Happy Easter, Jen. But I I never doxed her. I never looked up her information. I never fucking asked for her information. I didn't care. Me and Morbid were in a StreamYard watching a video that Vin Vader did. Because why? We like to go in there. We watch movies in there. We hang out in there. We have fun in StreamYards, okay?
Thank
Blink
you, Lisa.
Blink, that was the time that Blink was going after Carla. And I'm going to play a video for you guys in these text messages that I made about Blink that it's going to explain everything. So in that StreamYards, Blink was going on and on about Carla and the thing and the texting. And this was the night that he wanted us to go live because she made a video about him and he was distraught. And then Heidi went live. He was coming at, like, basically Blink used Morbid and I to be his little pit bulls in a game that him and Trisha, I believe in my heart that they have never been apart. They have never fought. It's been a scam game from them for a very long time. Now, I don't know if Carla was in the mix with the game, but I never doxed her. Blink was like, oh, let's see where she lives. And Morbid said she told me she lives in a prominently black neighborhood. We went into MapQuest, the three of us, on a phone call, a three-way phone call. We weren't even talking in StreamYards. It was Blink, Morbid, and myself. I said, what's the address? Boom, boom, boom. We put it in. We were like, wow, what a beautiful house she lives in. I don't know why she would lie about that. And I said, oh, shit, she's got 97 sexual offenders within a mile or something. And that was it. We got off of it. Morbid and I never spoke of it again. But then you've got little Blinky Blink who made the troll with the name of her street, her house number, and the pool. I'm sorry, but the one that made the Morbid pool and her community name had a pool on the end of it. So I'm going to play messages and show you messages how mad Blink was at Morbid for not even acknowledging the troll in her room because she didn't see it.
I was too busy having fun with Ben.
Well, at the end of the day, guys, Blink and Trisha have been in it for a long time. I'm going to tell you what else, how I know this. When Trisha came at me on the phone last week with some text messages, and I've got them all on a roll, she said to me, she showed me some funky hangout message, and it was saying, it was supposed to be from me to Blink. And it said stuff like, oh, well, they're forgiving. They have big hearts. If anyone knows me, they know that, first of all, I've never said they're forgiving. I'm forgiving. This is forgiving. I don't talk like that. So I said to Trisha, you better take that fake shit down the road because you want to know what, Trisha? I don't even have hangouts. I've been in hangouts one time with Capone's Hood. I typed 2 sentences and I've never been back.
Right.
I don't even have a friend in Hangouts. So she's like, oh, so you're telling me that all of that was not you? Then that makes all of this not even true. I said, what have I been saying to you? But the fact that Trisha did not drag Blink or get mad at Blink and the whole little Discord thing talking in the wrong room last week, they have never, yeah, those two are, yeah. Whatever, Trisha, you can't fucking bullshit me. Get the fuck out of here with your lies.
Yep. It's bullshit.
Oh, Jen, I watched back. Come on, Laura. Where's all... Have any of you ever seen me bash Laura? Or write any... You might be right, Life with Jen, on that comment up there.
Yeah.
Life with Jen, my email is under my About Me on my page.
Good morning, Rustic.
Hey, Rustic.
Happy Easter.
Let's hide Easter eggs for the chat, Morbid.
Well, Richard seems to think that somebody ate a rotten one this morning, so I don't think hiding eggs would be a good idea.
Okay. But you can't fool me. I've been sitting back and watching too long. I just... And I don't even care. I don't even bother with these people and go in these chats. But another one too is Heidi.
And I don't either. Go ahead.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. This is a woman and BTS too. You very disturbed little woman that hate me because I always stuck up for Laura. Morbid, and I'm not talking, I've never been her Patreon, I've never tipped her, but I liked her. I did like her. I can't explain why, but I liked her. Morbid and I even had a falling out over Laura.
Yes,
Okay,
we did.
so for Laura to come up and say that I was bashing her on her last live and Monkey Mar bashed me, where are you getting this from?
Yeah, I
Either
like
you're
to know that
lying
myself.
and you're
Where's her
playing with Blink
information?
and TNT and you're just talking shit, because then she said to me, well, I only said that because I didn't want Blink to know that you told me that you think he's the second mole. I said, what the fuck, bitch? I fucking told Blink on my live that I think he's the mole, that I think he porned Tracy, that I think he did a lot of things. So don't fucking come at me fucking sideways with that fucking bullshit excuse.
Ain't that some shit?
The fuck?
Yep.
That's the part that bothered me. Laura talking about, oh, I only said that because I didn't want Blink to know that you. Why are you worried about Blink? Why are you still associating with somebody who probably called DCF on your kids?
Yep. If they get that low, you never know how low a person gonna go. Seriously.
Exactly.
Yep. You lay down with snakes, you
So,
get
Lisa,
bit.
I understand you got mad that you think that the doxing thing with Carla happened. That's not how it went down. It went down exact. And you also have to remember the only reason we even probably looked was because of what she did to Morbid by rolling those private Facebook messages that the mole Carla gave her. Hey, Joe Cool.
Hey, Joe Cool. Good morning. Happy Easter.
I
Yeah,
want to
it's straight
play.
bullshit.
I want to play that video that I made about Blink. So let me screen. You're gonna have to open it up. Let me screen share. It's only 10 minutes, but you guys can watch this and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, hi, Bruce from Down Under. Happy Easter. Thank you for coming.
And I know she knows. I don't know why
Okay.
she can't come over here and talk. Come on,
Okay.
Laura.
Unhide,
Blink,
unhide, unhide. The one that got hidden. Unhide them, cause Joe
Blink,
Cool sent them.
go get your friend.
Yeah. Thank you, Bailey. Okay. Rotten Raid is Joe. Okay, Joan Ray. Okay. It's unhid. Okay. Go ahead. Hold on. All right. I'm coming. Ready?
Let me know when you guys see it. All right, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is what I made after the fact with Blink. Between the text messages with Blink and I and Morbid text messages, and there's nothing taken out. This is the whole roll of everything. And just just pay attention and you will see light bulbs are going to start going off. Here we go. If I can
Thank you,
find
Bayou
it.
Bandit.
Hey guys, welcome in. Let's get into part 2 of beware, this is drama. So if you're not into drama, click out now. All right, let's get into part 2 of Blinky Blink. And after this, I am going. Let me see if I can go full screen. Tell me if it goes. I'm going to take it one step further and I'm going to show text messages to prove that no, not only did Morbid and myself not give two flying shits about his troll account to Carla, but then he's so butthurt about it. So with that, guys, let's get into today's video. So Blinky boy, I think you need to stop. You're really starting to reach, and it's ridiculous because you just don't stop. And because you're not stopping, I am going to show the text messages between Morbid and you and me. And you're just vile, Blink, the things that you say, the things that you've done. But the Starlit Night thing and now your excuses, you can't get back into Discord to show me or show anyone that we talk about her or we are her. No, you're probably her, you little bitch boy. Because let me show you. Let me go into the big mods in the middle. Let's go in the lobby. Let's go in here and type Star Night. And I only know how to spell it because the other day I was actually trying to look up the URL on my been verified to see if we could figure it
Yep.
out.
TNT
Right,
and I were on the phone
All
looking it
right,
up together and couldn't
have
figure
that.
it out.
Oh, one comment. One comment. So, all right, one comment. That comment reads, this is what I was talking about from the other night. Starlit Night was Trisha the whole time, but that is what she was saying in Rep Ash's chat and Diane and Wendy's. Somebody replied weird, and then the other. Okay, let's back up. Okay.
I actually
The other
said
message she said
the
in
name
Wendy
of her
in
husband and had to back it
Diane's
up.
chat had blank name in it. Her husband. And that's the only message. This is the only time that she has ever spoken of. So why are you lying, Blink? Why is it that you're out to make people fight over your fucking lies? I told you, show where Morbid or myself or anyone ever came to you and even mentioned the word Starlit Night. Why? Because it's not there. Okay? It doesn't matter who mentioned the one person who mentioned it in chat. It doesn't matter. That's it. Get get your lies. Move on. All right. Now, let's go ahead and start with my text messages to Blink and then we'll go to Morbid's. All right, so obviously Blinky Blink Boy is on the left and I'm on the right. So you can pause it and read it, whatever. This is every single word that was said between us. So let's really evaluate this whole entire text message and see what's going on and who's talking about who and who's saying what. And when I look at Morbid's messages, which I'm not going to show all of them tonight because Blink, you really are just a, I don't know what you are, but I believe that you are a cause of more damage than people know. I think these people need to get out their 5-star notebooks and go back and see if you were around at the time of involvement. You're sneaky. I think you were involved with a lot. And honestly, these messages, just any normal person would be like, yeah, it says it all. Because you're just constantly talking shit, trying to start arguments, trying to get people to bicker. I don't know, Blink, what your fucking deal is. All right, so let's get into Morbid's text messages the night that Blink was very upset with her because she was not acknowledging the troll that she came in, that he came in with Carla's info.
And all this Carla
As you can
stuff.
see, we didn't care. We weren't interested. He was the one all excited and all mad. His idea. He wanted to do it. And let me say something. All that Carla stuff that you see pop up in the messages and the cameras playing, and this is everything that Blink sent to my phone that I'm opening up and I'm showing you. Because as you can see, he has a lot to say, and we don't have too much to say because, yeah, you're a shady fucker. Here we go. You one more thing, all of you, the ones out there trying to stick up for Blink after he bashed you guys for months. Stop with the lies. Stop with the Starlit Night. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with everything because I will put up every text message between Morbid and Blink, how he's bashing me, bashing Morbid, playing everyone against each other because that's what he's done. It's what he does, and it's all he knows what to do. And now he wants to go recruit all of his ex enemies to go after people. Blink, leave YouTube and go fuck yourself. If you don't stop, I am going to put out every fucking message you ever sent. I'm trying to be nice.
Y'all
I
can show that
wanted you to
message.
come clean and just say what the fuck it was that you did wrong and stop blaming everyone
Nothing.
else. You're what'd you say? Don't play this message?
No, I said y'all can play this message. I was talking to chat.
Yeah, and I'm going to put the link after this one's over. I'm not going to watch that one, but I'm going to put the link in them so they can see the first video that brought this on. Okay, this is almost over. The one that probably called TNT's husband because your obsession for her is sick. Okay? So fuck off, Blink.
I thought I was pretty
So
nice.
until you show one thing where I ever even mentioned in the same sentence as you, TNT's husband, the husband's name, except for when she was being trolled, and I showed you that in the video, where I ever mentioned trolling Carla, where I ever mentioned about Carla's husband. I want you to show anything, any private messages between you and anyone from the Discord speaking about Starla Knight. You are probably Starlit Knight. You're probably the porner. You're probably the one who made the email to Richard. You're probably the mole in Laura's Discord. It's all you, Blink. If you don't fucking stop and just go the fuck away, I am going to drop everything of hate that you spewed out of your mouth. So the bottom line is Blink used Morbid and myself because he was butthurt and mad over his obsession with Carla and TNT. He lied. He played us. He lied to me about Morbid. He lied to Morbid about myself. He's lying to you, TNT, right now with the bullshit with Starla Knight and your husband. And I'm disappointed in a few of you out there saying, oh, Blink said it was Monkey. Show me anywhere, anytime that I ever did or said anything like that. So fuck all of you. I'm going to say this one more time. I never looked up
Listen, Carla.
information. It was Blink and Morbid and myself, and those two knew her information. Blink's probably the one that's always known everyone's information. But the few of you that decide you want to make videos about this because you think you have any idea what's really going on, you don't. And the ones that are sit there throwing stones, living in a glass house that have doxed people before, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You want to sit there and say, it's not right. I never looked up Carla's information, so get it right. The only thing I did was put the information that Blink already knew and Morbid had from her knitted hat on the return address, and we put it into an address search because last time we wanted to see why Carla lied and said she lived in a prominently black neighborhood. That's where it ended and that's where it stayed. So please stop riding the hate train, get your facts right, go back and really really think about the shit that went wrong with you and who was there. I guarantee you, Blinky Blink Boy, fuck boy here, is the root of a lot of evil. Think about it, guys. And with that, everyone have a great Sunday and stay safe. I am out. Yep. So that was a lot of shit that if you really look between the lines and see who's talking and who's saying what, Blink is a troublemaker.
Yep.
And the fact that if you guys, let me drop the link to that first video. You guys, I'm not going to play it here, but you guys can watch it if you want.
Go ahead. Drop that beautiful bean footage.
Or I can play it. What do you guys, you want to watch it?
Just drop the link.
All right. Eric, let me find it again. I don't know why Laura can't come in here right now and talk. Like, it doesn't understand. No one's yelling. No one's calling
blocked. She's probably blocked.
Oh, maybe you should check and see. I would like to tell her a few little things. It makes me wish that I never stuck up for her and I would have listened to everyone else that was like, but I was like, nope,
sure
I like her.
I'm sure she'll see it.
Yeah, well, she could have. I want to know, her comment really bothered me that I bashed her. The only time I said anything negative about Laura was when I told her that she could suck a dick because she is now Heidi's friend after the way Heidi and BTS spoke about her. They hate me because I liked her, and they still hate me, but now they're up her ass. So can anyone explain that to me?
It's a hot mess is what it is.
What it is.
Yeah, and then putting my name in the mix, like I said, I haven't said anything since the white supremacy bullshit. You know, I've even told my mods I don't want her name mentioned in my chat. You know, and I'm like, where's she getting her information? You know, she can always call me. She has my number. I'm pretty sure.
Because she wants to
being a member,
bullshit.
She's not getting in here.
She wants to listen to her new little friends all of a sudden, and it makes you wonder, like some people say, has it always been Laura, TNT, and Blink? Because Blink has been TNT's bitch for a long time.
Yeah, and it came between us too.
Hey,
it really did. She did stand up for her.
I haven't seen you in a while, girl. I mean, but you know what's sad? What did you think of my Blink? Is that V? Which one? Is this V that makes those funny videos? I don't have. Why is V blocked? No, V, I watched.
She's already in here.
Are you the one from Australia?
Later.
I'll help her unblock you, V. She has. It's probably on the YouTube thing, and she has a problem.
I'll unblock her later.
I'll make sure she unblocks you. V, is she the one from Australia that makes the videos with people talking? The one that she made about Tawanda the other day and Carla? I think I did. Yeah. I think I did comment on that last video. I think I did, as a matter of fact. What's wrong, Kim? Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, V. See, you don't even know who I am. Make me feel bad. Kim, what's wrong?
It's good to see you too, Kim.
Hey, Remy. Happy Easter, Remy. Or are you having Passover? Are they going to do radio? Are they going to try to zap it
Oh,
with
hemorrhoid.
the radioactive thing? Kim?
My prayers are with you, Kim.
Yeah, they got this thing like a radioactive thing where they almost like zap it, and sometimes the results are really good.
Yeah.
Did you have Graves' disease before or hyper with your
Good
thyroid,
morning,
Kim?
Phil. Happy Easter, Phil.
Oh, so you've
V,
never
I'll
been
unblock.
diagnosed with hypo, or Graves' disease?
V, I will unblock you after this broadcast. Because if I go out, I won't be able to get back in. My thing is
She
messed
never
up.
says, where's serendipity?
I don't know and don't care.
Yeah, serendipity was mad at me because she's talking about I looked up Carla's information and I doxed her. My gosh, I did no such
No, not you,
thing.
Phil.
I was so over it. And let me tell you another thing, Blinky boy. He knew. I mean, for a month, I gave him the time to at least just say, you know what, they didn't make the troll account, I did.
Oh,
But
she's got a hypothyroid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might have to get that radioactive like treatment done to it where they try to shrink and zap it. But I hear that it has really good results. My friend Marlon, the one I told you more, but I've known since third grade, that was sending those funny pictures the other day on Facebook. God, he has it. Well, good luck, Kim. I'll say a prayer for you.
Yeah, you're in
I
my prayers.
saw that, Remy. I want to talk to Sarah because even Sarah thought that I'm like, I've been on this game for so long. Nobody sees me running around bashing people until you bring me into the problem. And the one problem is I should never have been brought into any problem because I didn't do a thing to Carla, let alone even go into her chats. But she brought me into this problem when she rolled morbid with those private Facebook messages. That was one of the lowest things I have ever seen in my life. And I don't care if Carla could apologize to me up and down. I would tell her that I hear you and I accept if it's real, but I could never, ever associate with you again.
Yeah, that association is done, man.
Done.
It is done.
People that do mean things like that and you want to jump back with them and hang out with them because it benefits something with you on a numbers or a drama or a cool hate ride. Yeah, some people on YouTube, I was telling the Morbid and Eagle and Samara earlier, I'm like, the people that are still running around doing all this hate and calling DCF and making trolls, is this COVID-19 not affecting your lives? Like, did you never leave the house before and this is like no fucking big deal? You just sit at home on your benefits, doing drugs or collecting Meals on Wheels. Like, there's a serious problem going on in our world.
Yeah, we got serious issues.
I mean, we need to be tested. We need to be contacted. We need to be watched and known who's where and who has antibodies and who can go back to work.
Yeah, and not only that, but it seems like they got a thing with untimely deaths. Okay, and I say this because I went through something when you and I had our falling out when I lost a good friend. Okay, and with Laura coming out last night, don't even know. I just recently lost my goddaughter, so I'm in mourning. Like what? Every time I lose a person, I got to worry about drama and bullshit.
But I'm trying to think what she said about you. I don't think. No, I don't
She shouldn't
think
have said anything about me.
Yeah, but I think it might have been actually good. I would have to go back and listen. She said she hasn't had a problem with you, but what? But me,
and I don't have a problem with her.
But then to
Right. I
say
don't
that
have a problem with her.
I bashed her. Have any of
Right.
you guys ever seen me bash Laura in this room? I mean, even say anything. anything,
Right.
anything mean. One thing. I want to see
Right.
it.
It's ridiculous. It's all ridiculous,
And
and
for
I'm tired
her
of
to
it.
say that on her live and then think she's covering to me and saying, oh, well, I said that. What is you saying on your live that I've bashed you make up for the fact that you were trying to not let
Thank you,
people
Kim.
know who told you Blink was the mole? I told you on the first live, if you guys go watch that first video I dropped, I told Blink I think he's the fucking Trisha Mole. I think Carla and Blink are both TNT's bitch. And I also think that TNT goes through bitches like she goes through her underwears, because it's been Hockey Mom, she rolled her. It was Nenny, she fucking rolled her. It was Eagle, she fucking rolled her. It was Carla, she fucking
Thank
rolled
you,
her.
Bruce.
So Heidi, you better put your big girl pants on, because you're about to get them dragged to the fucking washer machine. And when you're crying in 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, whatever happens with you and Trisha railroads you, go fuck yourself. Because how Laura even associates with you, go sit on your porch in your little moo and your little fucking dirty feet. You probably don't even wear shoes. And please, just go away. You're so fucking fake, Heidi. You're fucking fake. The hypocrisy is real on some of these people.
It is. It is.
BTS bashing Laura for how long? Talking about her kids on comments, and you shouldn't be your kids in rooms. And now she's her best friend because the hate train has shifted. Yeah, those are the people that COVID-19 is not affecting. Go outside and lick some public windows. Just go away. You're vile.
Okay, she doesn't want her Patreon in my chat. Oh, her Patreon doesn't have to be in my chat.
Wait. What did I just miss? What Patreon?
Kimberly said, Laura said she doesn't want her Patreon in my chat.
Oh, that's what was said. That's right. Did you hear it, Kim?
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, it was something like you were brought up and she said, when did I ever tell anyone they can't go into someone's chat? And Blink was mad. And then Blink must have mentioned, because I wasn't paying attention to the chat like I told you more, but I was just listening. So Blink must have said, well, you got mad at me for being in Morbid's chat. Then something about, yeah, but you had a wrench and I don't know. And then Monkey Mar bashed me. And it's almost to the point where, yeah, maybe it is Blink, Laura, and TNT on the whole scam. I just don't understand who pays for that. Like, I don't get what
people should be able to go where they want to go.
You're right.
They're grown. They're grown ass people. Just like she's a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm older than she is. Exactly. I'm not going to tell my people, oh, you can't go to Laura's chat. Who am I to tell people where they can and cannot go? I don't supervise their lives like that. They don't need to be micromanaged.
Exactly. And be honest, as much as we had that one argument and came back, and we don't probably see each other on YouTube, but maybe once a week, 5, 10, 15 minutes if I don't go live with you. And you're not like, where are you at? What chat are you in? You'll tell me this chat, that chat. And we just laugh about it like people do. It's not like, why are you there? Why are you talking to this one? Why are you talking to this one?
Mm-hmm.
It's just ridiculous. We got the coolest group.
Yeah.
We got the coolest group, man. I'm going to start calling us the Wolf Pack. There's never been an issue with the 4 of us. And then a couple of your friends on your own side and my friends on my own side. But we're never like, oh, God, why are you hanging out with Bailey? God, why are you hanging out with Lisa? It's like, I don't even mention them to you. Except, I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I don't know why it's anybody's business who hangs out with who does what with who. The only thing I'm saying is, if she don't want her patrons in my chat, that's her shit. You know, if they want to come in my chat, they're more than welcome. Well, I mean, what is she gonna do? It's crazy. I ain't got time for the Mickey Mouse bullshit. I don't.
Can somebody please go tell Laura to come over here? Hey, Corey,
No,
motherfucking
she's not.
chainsaw.
She's blocked from here. She can't come in.
Well, then she can go on one of your troll accounts, Laura. No, I want to know why she said that. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm not even bothering going. I'm off doing my own thing, learning how to use Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, and taking Filmora class, and no one even sees me in rooms. I jump into Laura's because I thought it was fun until I heard her live last night that I bash her.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
willing
let
to
it
make
affect you.
I'm willing to make $100 bet with Laura.
Right.
$100 bet that she cannot find one comment, or even you can even go. You can be in on the bet, Morbid. I'll give you $100 out of my stimulus check. Get on it. Get on it. Get
I'm
on
not
it,
getting
girl.
entangled with Laura.
No, I'm talking about you would
done.
have it if you could show that I've ever bashed Laura. I think you got mad at me more of the time because I was actually like, well, you know what, Morbid, I like her and it is what it is. And you're like, yeah, it is what it is.
Mad, but you're a grown ass woman. I did get mad. And I'm like, I don't know what she sees in her. There's just something that's just not quite right. But
and I would tell Morbid, I don't know what it is, but I like her. I'm the Northeast. I'm loud. I don't say, you fucking dumb cunt. I can't stand when she says that. That's the one thing that fucking makes my skin crawl. How stupid. No, Laura, how stupid are you? Okay. Why don't you come and talk to me, or you have my phone number? You ignore my Discord messages. You only respond little stupid hearts or what you want to see and that makes me think that the reason why I know that Blink and Trisha are a nasty little team is because if they weren't and Trisha knew what Blink did for my 2 videos and the things that were said, she would have rolled him across YouTube and he would have had no skin left from the YouTube road rash.
No, Remy. No. Wait a minute. She said, wait, hold on, Kim. Someone admitted to Laura K's CPS call.
Remy, I'm telling you, I popped into Laura's last live where she was F you, Carla, and this and that, and I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. You owe an apology. And in there, Blink was getting mad about which Kim, now it makes sense. She was mad because people were saying, well, you tell people where they can go, whatever. And Blink was obviously there, and she's like, oh, well, Blink, yeah, you said I couldn't go into Morbid. She's like, well, you were in Morbids and you were a mod, and Monkey Mar was bashing me. I have never bashed Laura.
Well, you didn't.
If I do say something, I said the one time that she could suck a dick for taking Heidi back after what Heidi and BTS put me through for fucking liking her.
Right. I'm not dropping any links because of trolls film, not on this broadcast.
The way she does talk about people lately, and I was in her live the other day, and in the chat I did say this. I'm like, do people pay for this? I'm trying to understand, are her and I'm not saying this in a mean way, but I'm just taking in a lot of weird things in the world, and I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Like, I'm talking to myself so much because of the COVID and the being locked down that I'm having staff meetings when friends say, are you talking to yourself, Mar? I go, don't mind me. I'm having a staff meeting with myself.
Wait a minute. Remy, where are you getting this?
Wait, why is Film the Police Minneapolis say bye, I'm gone? Is that a good bye, I'm gone, or a mean I'm out of here, bye, I'm gone?
I don't know. He wanted a link to come up, but I'm not dropping links during this specific broadcast.
Who is Film the Police?
He's a friend of mine.
Yeah, 1 second, Film. We're trying to get Laura up here. Laura. Hey, Tracy.
We're not trying to get Laura up here. She's blocked. She can't get in here.
Oh, she can come in here.
No, she's not coming in here. She's blocked, and she's not going to answer for it. She's going to spark up one of her lives as usual. And
okay, well, I wish she would, and she needs to give me a fucking link.
Well, she needs to unblock you.
Truth, are you in here? And to think I was going to join her membership group last night. Remember I told you that? I said, I think I'm going to join. And then I saw Heidi and all that. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was trying to get something where it said, Remy D said, him at Mar just said,
Film,
Grace admitted to calling CPS.
1 second. Don't we? Yeah, 1 second. This might be. Southern Grace admitted to calling CPS. Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know who that is. So.
Remy, which one? Southern Grace, the last one, or the one that was, well, she had to go do the drug test, the one like a month ago or something. Why would somebody admit to doing that?
I have no idea.
Because now I've read into it, and now if they can have charges filed against them, but the thing of it is that the state is not allowed to tell you who did the CPS call because of the fact that it's anonymous. But if you hire a lawyer, and believe it or not, it's hiring a lawyer. Don't ask me how it works or why, but in Alabama, you hire a lawyer and they somehow can work the law to get the case of who did it, and then they pursue that person. But why would Southern Grace admit to calling?
Love just said it's a duplicate account.
Yeah, it's not no one's gonna admit
because that doesn't make sense. No, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's bullshit. Just like my account.
Morbid and I are going to make our own fun drama channel, but not hate drama. Activities, what's going on around the world. Maybe find some fun things to do, like, send things out to houses, because we want all of your addresses so we could dox all of you and send the cops there.
I don't want nobody's address.
Find some fun internet games.
I don't want nobody's address.
They play where you can actually play at real time and not stop and put answers in, like what Starlight uses. I don't know what that is, but
okay, Remy.
Yeah, you can't. Anyone that's going to admit to something like that is completely a liar.
Yeah,
or it's not the person who is behind it. It's a troll account.
Right. Yeah, it's complete bullshit. Nobody's going to admit to something like that.
And what else did I want to touch on? Is Carla blocked in here?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a message for you too, Carla. You know what? I should probably go find that part of the tape and play it again so everyone can hear about the heart attack. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired.
You don't have to play that. I already admitted and apologized. And
I know, but I'm so tired of her saying Morbid and Monkey wished a heart attack on me. No, I never wished a heart attack on you. And in the lie, you hear it say, Morbid got a little mad. Well, yeah, you were really crazy that day. Like your middle vein in your forehead, that shit was bulging out of your head.
Well, some people just got the best of me that day. But see, it's not happening anymore.
But see, Kim, that's what the master game player does. And this is one person. I've been saying this for the longest time. It's one person who's causing all this havoc. But personally, I think it's somebody on Laura's side. I know it sounds crazy. I can't what it is, but this person is so obsessed and so something that I think that if we could find out exactly who it was through police records and tracing calls and we 100 definitely knew who it was, I think a lot of us, our mouths would hit the floor who it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be mind-blowing because we're going to be like, wow. This is probably a person that does not even have issues with anybody. This is somebody who probably can go to any chat and get along with people. But for some reason, this person hates Laura. And it's almost a hurt and a hate. Ego.
Good morning, Eagle.
And it's almost a hurt and a hate that
Happy Easter, Eagle.
This person is trying to destroy Laura, and it's sad. But at the end of the day, too, this could be somebody who is someone that knows her maybe on the real world and watches her channel and says, oh, I could probably, you never know. But this is not a group. Yeah. This is not Ash. This is not Starlight. This is not 180. This is not Tracy. I mean, it could be Blink. I'm not saying, I hate to say it, but he, in my mind, is a person like that. But it's one person doing this. It's one person. Because you can't tell. It's one person who knows how to keep a secret, because you don't let this shit slip out on YouTube and even tell one person, because it would have been out already. So this is a one-man, one-woman show.
Yeah.
And they're probably sitting mad back at each other. They might even be in here right now laughing, going, well, she's onto the objective, but she's not onto the person.
Right.
Yeah, that dirty.com was low. And that's the same person. This is one person besides the dumb little petty shit and the doxing by accident and that stuff. But the deep hurt, the 2 CPS calls, the contacting the husband, the putting her on the dirty, the other one, that narcotic magazine that they put her in for drug addiction. Yeah, it's really nasty, but the person who's doing it is really, really disturbed.
Yep. And it ain't me.
Oh, we know it's not you, girl. It's real. Let me fix my hat. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely one person, because it's been going on too long, and most people on YouTube, it's something, somehow it just comes out. There's a hint, it gets out, it's figured out, but
it's just tired of the fuckery. Just
But this person wants Laura gone, and I don't think it's gonna stop until she's gone. And on top of wanting her gone, it also causes drama within the community because of people getting blamed of who it is. Meanwhile, it's probably not one person that's ever been blamed or been accused of doing it.
Right. It's ridiculous.
I even offered to Laura, I said to her, hey, let's make a graph. This was like a week ago. I said, you can ask Eagle and you can ask Morbid and you can ask Eagle. I was saying, let's make a graph and let's go and add the communities and because it's definitely inside this circle. It's from Diane's to Truth's to Laura's. Like, that's where the person is. And I said, let's start connecting who did what the incident was to the person, and everything that was admitted done, and then everything that was not admitted done. And then just trying to find some common denominators, like, and just seeing, but she didn't even respond to that. So my thing is, why wouldn't you, like, I don't know, something's fishy. And I know TNT is behind it. And I know Blink is her bitch. And I know Carla was her bitch until she rolled Carla. And next she's going to roll Heidi. And then it will be the next one. And it will be the next one. and it will be the next one. So Heidi, you better stop giving her information from this point on, because whatever you gave her is definitely going to come out in the future. So stop thinking these people like you, Heidi, because they don't.
Yep.
The good people are the ones that you fucking bash.
Yeah, because my room is normally quiet, chill. We laugh. I don't even allow gossip in my shit. So all this fuckery, after the day, I'm ignoring it, because the best way to hurt a person is to ignore them. They're not going to stop talking about me. They're not going to stop trying to add me in their drama. They're not going to stop. So, and now that I know this, I'm just going to stay to self and chill. Outside of
whatever. A little
channel.
drama's fun. A little drama's fun. But see, we're not causing drama. We're not
causing.
I gotta take my vitamin.
I'm just saying, as far as my chat, I'm not saying.
Well,
as far as why, but this needed to be addressed.
That's why we have the new one starting in 28 days.
Hi, Seltzer. Happy Easter.
And then we'll just take off over there and do some Oreo cookies and milk night and talk about a little bit of spill some tea.
Yep.
I might even break out my VIN verify and start looking up all your goddamn YouTube names and start making a map around the world where everyone lives.
Oh,
and then I'm going to send you all the glitter dicks. Glitter dicks. Everyone's getting glitter dicks. But I'll tell them, don't send the mean letter. Let's send a nice romantic letter.
Oh, my God.
Laura, come on, Laura. I want to talk to Laura.
She's not coming.
I don't give a flying shit where anyone lives. And no, TNT, I've never looked you up. I don't care where you live. And I have to say this, and I hate to say this, but even when you mentioned what kind of habitat you lived in and asked me how I knew, well, I didn't know until you told me at that very second. So the funny thing is, TNT, is that if Blink really did all that shady shit in our Discord that we showed you, the talking about the going after, wanting to attack you, trying to tell us that the bubbles on your phone were not blue like your iPhone, they were green, meaning that you were on an Android, hinting to us that that meant that you porned Tracy and your hands are the same. I got a picture of your hand, TNT. You sent it with your baby horse. So your mare. Okay, I know it's not a colt. It's a female. You told me it's a mare. But I honestly believe that you and Blink porned Truth. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't like you. I never will like you. You're a fucking troublemaker. And you use people like you have absolutely no value of friendship. And everything that's going on in the world with 12,000 Americans that have died, and I haven't even turned the news on for like an hour, and it's probably already surpassed that number. And you're going on petty shit with an older woman, Carla, that you knew was naive. You knew that she all had a problem fitting in, and she just wanted to fit in. And I told you this. And I know Carla did some shitty things, and I'll never speak to her again. But you fucking used her, TNT. You made her do the things that you had her do, and you fucking railroaded her. Just like you fucking railroaded Eagle. Just like you fucking railroaded Hockey Mom. Just like you fucking railroaded Nenny. Just like you're going to fucking railroad Heidi. So please, just fucking stop. And the only one that's railroading all of these people with her is her fuck boy, Blinkety, Blink, Blink, Blink. I'm convinced. Watch the video that I sent in the room, the first one and the second one. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the reason why Truth never went after Blink is because she already knew. But when she went after that Steve Tim guy, supposedly telling me and drug him all over the YouTube, why did Blink get a pass? Why were Morbid and I taken out of our fun zone and brought into your zone? Because for some reason you wanted to show Facebook messages and troll Morbid's room with an blank blank pool, and then dumbass Blink makes a troll of Carla's address with blank 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 pool. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who would make the same name with the pool on the end, because sick Blink would. And yes, Blink, you sent the email too. That's why if you watch my videos and the email, that days of the email, how Blink was so nervous. Why'd you call Morbid? Why'd you email Morbid? I said in the video, why is it any of your fucking business who I email? That's when Blink stopped talking to me towards that time, because Blink knew right then that I was going to figure out his little fuckboy game. And I did. And your game too, TNT. I'll never like you either, Trisha. Sorry, Trisha. And I bet your limpy ass couldn't even drag fucking your panties to the washer machine.
Ew. That's just utterly gross. I just say two words: grow up.
You know, I went on. I'm working on my channel. Hey guys, please, if you haven't, go subscribe to my channel. I got monetized, guys. I was so excited, but I'm too busy working on my channel and trying to learn Adobe Premiere. Okay.
And I'm too busy chilling to worry about what goes on in the drama community.
And we're too busy talking on the phone about COVID-19 and what's going on around the world and how we're going to have to be probably chipped and, you know, antibody test. And if you haven't had it or you might get it, then you're going to have to like probably not be able to go to work until a vaccine comes in, because they're going to start tracking this virus with the antibody test to see if you've had it or you don't. And that's the only way people are going to get back to work. So all of you that are still worried about drama and getting on because you need drama views or this view or that view, honestly, guys, you need to take a long look in the mirror, because if this COVID-19 is not affecting you, and I don't know anyone that personally has it in my town, thank God. Like my county, it's actually down to like 3, but it was like up to like 22. But stop. I mean, people can't even see their families for Easter. People can't even go to church. So if your life was that fucked up that COVID-19 has not affected you because you never fucking left the house anyways, then I think you probably need to tune in to some live streams in church and find Jesus, because you're all really some fucked up people.
Damn.
Aw, thanks, Kim. Yeah, Kim, I'm starting to work on a new paint program, so it's going to get even better.
Yep.
Have you been enjoying the family tree? The dysfunctional family tree? It's going to get crazy with connections to the cousins. Girl, I'm doing it in my video tonight, but I found the connection to Colorado and Milton, Florida through Letitia. And this is somebody that's a cousin of a cousin. And she was in that kind of area where that Perry Road is. And she also has an area in Milton, Florida. And I also found the connection with a step uncle who's out of Jacksonville. And Chance has an aunt and uncle in Pensacola. So we're breaking it down, me and my new Lumbee friend who lives in North Carolina, who's married to her 9th cousin. And her first husband, this is her second husband. And her first husband, I think, was a 5th cousin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been really interesting how the grandparents knew, and the patriot, and she's into genealogy. Like, that's what she does, genocide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
congratulations,
Bailey,
on your channel.
Thank you, honey bunny cookie. Bailey, it's funny because I didn't really live there, but my mother wanted to go live with her friend Laura and her husband Brian. And so, my dad had died, and I thought it would be good. So I took her up there and I met her from Maine, and I actually ended up staying to make sure she liked it. And I think it was like 3 months. So I ended up getting a job cutting hair, and every day from work, I used to come out of Pace because I lived in Pace, but I used to leave Pace, go out of my road, make a left on the 90, go into Pensacola, and I crossed that bridge twice a day. And my friend used to work at the Wood Springs Suites. That's right on the left of it, of the bridge, if you're going towards Pensacola. And as soon as the news came on and they showed that bridge, I was like, oh my God, I drove that bridge every single day. I knew exactly where it was. It was so easy to find. Yeah, creepy. I'm starting to wonder, because there's nowhere to park right there, but I'm starting to wonder if she parked at the Wood Spring Suites and actually rolled that suitcase down about 200 feet and then tried to get it over the bridge. But then she wouldn't have been in the middle. But the cops have to be in the middle because you can't park on the sides. You know what I'm saying, Bailey? So even if he was like on the other side of the bridge, not the middle part, and he was like towards the water part, then you would still have to go and park where the cops were because you can't get around because of the water.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you know, Kim, the 90. It's the 90 when you're leaving Pace Milton and you're going into Pensacola and you go over the flats. It's a real low bridge. The water's right there. Yeah, that's where she stopped, by the Wood Spring Suites, and threw him over.
That's sad to do that to your own stepson. That's demented.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what that woman
can't
was.
even.
I do not think she woke up.
I have no clue.
I don't think she woke up and said, I'm going to kill Gannon today. I think she was really jealous of Landon. Just jealous. And I think that she just might have went a little overboard that day, but she's definitely a vile monster. And yeah, she's evil.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure she's sane enough to stand trial. Oh my God, guys, I'll be right back. My gas man is here. I can't believe this. 1 second. Ugh.
Are you sure? Do you want me to just shut down since everything's done?
Well, yeah, but I want to. Where's
We can reconvene later on.
Yeah, I would like to speak to Laura, but I don't want to do this. I'm gonna have to make another channel for when I want to vent. Or we can do it here later. I would honestly like to talk to Laura, or Laura can pull me on her panel because I want to speak to Laura. I am tired of this fuckery.
Yeah, I know I'm done. So
talking about
my room's gonna turn back to normal. If somebody got something to say to me, they're more than welcome to come in my chat. I will be unblocking V. So yeah, I'll unblock her.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here and go deal with my gas man.
Go deal with your gas man, girl.
All right,
and
guys.
I'm glad that you was able to event and have a happy Easter.
You guys have a good Easter too.
Yeah, make sure you call me later.
I will.
All right. All right, guys. Thank y'all. I hope you guys have a happy Easter. And I had to let her get some stuff off her chest. So anyway, those that came to my room, I hope you come back. Oh, that's good, Eagle. I'm glad. That's what's up. Just be careful if you got to go out today. Stay geared up, not feared up. But thank you for coming to my channel this morning. All the new people. See you, Governor. Bye, Monkey Mar. Love you. And everybody stay safe and protect yourselves. Constantly wash your hands and all that other stuff. As far as the drama is done, always coming at the last minute, girl. She lost off, girl. You walking through the yard? Okay. What's up, Nacho? Cause I'm ready to go lay down. I ain't feeling so hot. Yeah, you too, Kim, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Yeah, I'm coming back on. Oh, girl, you're gonna have to go back and watch the thingy. It's too much. It's too long. It really is. It's just too much fuckery, and I'm done with it. So, but everybody enjoy your day, enjoy your Easter, enjoy your family. Make sure y'all keep contact with your people. So, but I'm ready to log off here. I thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys around the tube. Bye.